Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast, Pride in Wonderland. I'm so happy you're here with me today because today we're stepping into candlelight, empire waist dresses, drawing rooms, handwritten letters, and one woman who saw it all and wrote it all, Jane Austen. Today's episode is not just about Pride and Prejudice, but also about the woman behind it. Who was Jane Austen? Why is this novel still so powerful after 200 years? And most importantly, why do we all need a bit of Lizzie Bennet in our lives? Jane Austen was born in 1775 in a quiet village in Hampshire, England. She lived most of her life with her family, especially close to her sister Cassandra, and never married. Not because she didn't have the chance, but because she chose not to marry without love, which in her time was pretty radical. She lived modestly. Her father was a clergyman. Her brothers were in the military and the church and Jane. Well, she read, she observed, she wrote. She wrote on a little table in the family sitting room, often surrounded by noise and activity. She had no separate writing space, and she never published under her own name. Her books came out as written by a lady. But what makes her so special even today? It's the way she saw the world. She noticed things, the way people talked, the way they pretended, the silences between sentences. And she turned that into stories that are funny, painful, beautiful, and still deeply true. Pride and Prejudice is probably her most famous novel. It's a love story, yes, but not the kind with fireworks and violence. It's a story of misunderstanding, of prejudice, of wounded pride, and of seeing someone truly beyond what you expected. The book starts with one of the most iconic lines in English literature. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Except Austen is not really saying this as truth. She's making fun of the idea. It's irony, her secret weapon. So, what happens in the book? We meet the Bennet family, a mother, a father, and 5 daughters. Mrs. Bennet is very concerned with marrying her daughters off, preferably to rich men. Why? Because the estate, Langbourne, is entailed. It can only go to a male heir. So, when Mr. Bennet dies, their home will go to their distant cousin, Mr. Collins. Mr. Collins, by the way, is a walking, talking, sermon spouting, socially awkward monument of embarrassment. He is obsessed with his noble patron, Lady Catherine de Bourgh, and completely tone deaf. Meanwhile, 2 very interesting men enter the scene. Mr. Bingley, cheerful, rich, and interested in Jane, the eldest Bennet daughter, and Mr. Darcy, quiet, proud, a little rude, but very intriguing. And then comes Lizzie, Elizabeth Bennet, smart, witty, independent. She doesn't fall easily. And when Mr. Darcy first proposes, badly I might add, she says no, because how he says it is more insulting than flattering, and because she doesn't love him yet. But as the story goes on, both Lizzie and Darcy start seeing things more clearly. Lizzie realizes she misjudged him. Darcy realizes his pride hurt people he cared about. They both change, they both grow. That's what makes this novel so timeless. Pride and Prejudice isn't just about love, it's about identity, about seeing beyond first impressions, about choosing respect and emotional honesty over security and appearances. It's also a story about women navigating a world designed for men. Charlotte Lucas, Lizzie's friend, marries Mr. Collins just to secure her future, not out of love, but out of logic. And Austen shows us this choice without judgment, because in her time, love was a luxury many women couldn't afford. And now, can we talk about how funny Jane Austen is? Her humor is so elegant, you almost miss it. But it's everywhere. In Mrs. Bennet's hysterics, in Mr. Collins' proposals, in the quiet shade Lizzie throws at everyone. There is a modern meme that says, "When life gives you Collins, hold out for Darcy." Honestly, I agree. Every single time. So, here is a toast to Jane Austen, to Lizzie and her stubborn sparkle, to Darcy and his broken pride, to every woman who chose her voice over comfort, and to every reader like you and me who still finds themselves in these pages. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and if you find yourself at a ball, don't forget to say one dance for your dignity. Bye, guys!